Now I want to bring in John Harris. He is the CEO of Harbinger. That's an electric vehicle manufacturer. They want to put medium-sized EV trucks on the road by the end of the year. All right, John, I read your stuff. What's wrong with incentives for electrification? Why do you say those incentives are too generous? Why?
Well, an effective incentive program needs to be precisely targeted. It needs to encourage the price of that new product to decrease over time. And most importantly, it needs to be sized appropriately for that product. Take electric school buses, for example. The incentives around school buses have resulted in the replacement of $100,000 diesel school buses with $450,000 electric school buses. And a huge portion of that increased cost is just being shipped over to China to pay for imported battery packs from CATL.
Fair point. Well, on the other side of the coin, though, you want mandates for EV adoption. So you say the incentives are too generous, but you want mandates in place. It seems like a bit of a contradiction.
So for the two to be effective, they really need to go together. So what we like to see is a carefully calibrated incentive alongside a strong mandate. Now, in the absence of mandates, new companies like Harbinger will still build products and still come into the market, but mandates are key to protecting jobs in the United States. In the absence of strong mandates, the large incumbent companies with tens of thousands of jobs have shown over and over again that they'll just keep producing the same old products and failing to invest. We can cruise along like that in steady state for a while, but fast forward 10 years and we find that we've shipped yet another industry off to China.
So under current rules of incentives and mandates, or currently, you want to bring your product to market by the end of this year. If you do that, can you make a profit?
Yes, we can. Because of the incentive structure, it allows us to pull profitability forward by about a year. So the idea of the mandates is that, the idea of those incentives is that they're calibrated to push us to the right price, and they help a company achieve profitability a little bit sooner. And that shows how mandates can help jumpstart a market.
Okay. You're from Harbinger, as in harbinger of things to come, I believe. Is that where the name comes from, I guess? Okay.
Yes, that's right.
John, thanks for being with us this morning. Interesting stuff, and we appreciate you being here. We'll see you again soon. Thanks a lot, John.